Hi there, my name is Jenna Robinson. I am an energy healing practitioner and teacher, and I help spiritually and energetically minded leaders really ignite their soul desires and clear out energies, whether they're ancient or not, that hold really seemingly unsolvable or unbreakable patterns in place, especially, those ones that are really hard to reach. And I've done this for myself, so I'm really passionate about sharing this work with other people. And one of the outcomes, let's say for me personally, was bringing through these intuitive song transmissions that I just have so much joy doing. So, thank you for joining me. Today, I really wanted to speak to the energy of what to do or what happens when we encounter unwanted feelings, let's say. So this is something that's come up in my own life and also in the lives of other people and clients that I work with. So what can we do? So the first thing that I always mention, and it sounds so simple, is if you've already noticed them consciously, like you're already on your way to solving that problem. Because for example, for me, for a long time, I just went along through life struggling, but didn't actually take a moment to notice that struggling and see what was happening there. Because if you don't notice it, you can't change it, right? So, if you're noticing these unwanted feelings consciously and you're aware of them, you're off to a great start, even if it's uncomfortable. So, the next thing is kind of like, well, what do we do? So, for me, what I noticed in my practice and the energy work that I do is that sometimes these energies are actually of our own feeling and creation in a way. But a lot of times they're not. A lot of times they've been absorbed from the environment, from people we're around, because we are these kind of porous beings. I mean, we seem kind of physical, right? But our energy fields are very porous. And so the energy kind of comes from wherever. So, you walk into a room and there's just really good energy. You feel totally motivated. You can walk into another room and feel terrible. Like, oh my gosh, the energy is so heavy. It's the same for cities and places and rooms and all of that. So when we encounter these unwanted energies, it's a good idea to check in to see and feel if you think they're coming from yourself or from someplace else. And what I do is I work to actually through process and release those energies. And here what I'm going to do today on this video is actually bring through an intuitive song transmission that speaks to when you're feeling these unwanted energies, whether they're yours or not. So it's kind of like a letting go of that which is just not yours and doesn't serve you anymore. So take a moment, take a deep breath. And try to settle into your heart and really what it is you want to feel, what it is you want to be when these energies, when these unwanted feelings are no longer there. And they're energy, so energy can be shifted. So what would that feel like? Would you feel on top of the world? Would you feel just joy and happiness? Would you feel calm? You're gonna think about that and kind of sit in your heart space. And if you can't, you're gonna pretend or even imagine or visualize that you're getting into this space of your heart and what it is that you truly, truly, truly want. All right. Now I'm going to bring through an intuitive song transmission that speaks to this desire to create this new energy, new blueprint, new pattern in your life. Here we go. So take a deep breath and let it go. Start to notice how you feel. You can like this video if you feel it's resonated with you. You can subscribe to my channel and then share it with somebody who you feel could really benefit from it. So thank you so much for sticking with me. And if you find that you've noticed something that you really want to shift, share it in the comments and I can create a video that speaks to that particular energy, that challenge you're trying to work through. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Bye for now.